Hello, everybody. It's me, Ray-Kon here. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Welcome. Sorry for the bit of delay, and sorry for the much believe it trouble we've been creating. Sorry about that. But today we shall be going back as how we worked before. Today we shall be jumping into some Masochist. Okay, that's weird. My outfit's not moving. Up. That's weird. Looks like it's because of this. That could be mostly. I really got a rig. Why is the mouth not moving? Okay, that's pop. Okay. That's weird. Check. Pop. Mic going low, maybe? That could do it. Pop. No, this mouth breaking is kind of fast. Okay. Some reason. No. I gotta rig the mouth sounding thing into here. It's really annoying. Oh well, what can you do? No, it's not a track. Not even that properly. Oh well. We'll deal with what we can. Well, hello everybody, it's me Rick on here. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Today we shall be doing some YGO Masochist. It's been a hot minute. Thankfully, we are back in action, and we can do the shenanigans that we are meant to do, which today is we're building a fire deck in particular. Not necessarily Nephthys related, but it's mostly fire. Oh, right, I was gonna put some music. It's not this time around. I got something that I'm kind of excited to hear. There we go. You should be hearing that through the desktop out. And again, sorry for... I'll shut down my model, maybe. That could be it. Give my model like a second to rest. That could be it. Regardless, I was going to invest anyway on a new camera soon. Really, it shouldn't be, like, give me some problems like this. But it is what it is. We got scuff. Anyway, while my model is loading in right now... it's loading in right now. It's causing some jank in my stuff. Anyway, here it is. This chicken hot. Let's go to rank silver. Let that thing load in right there for a second. Sorry, it looks scuffy as heck, but it is what it is. Still scuff. Okay. It's one of those days, man. We're running it a bit. Well, anyway, we got some nice BGM playing in the background just there. It should be really nice. Around there should be pretty decent. Anyway, let's look at the deck, shall we? It's my fire deck that I built today. No, that's not it. Switching out. Change deck, which is our chicken hot, and it is this particular deck in general. So it's a mix and match of like different fire cards, and then being able to put it in my danger engine and some extra ritual stuff in order to make it work. Because we do have some ritual stuff, which is the Nephthys stuff. It's nothing really concrete in terms of like, yeah, this deck's really good. But it's more of like these fire cards could work and this one water card could work. It's basically just Masochist, but me just hurting myself a bit more because I'm like that. It is what it is. Oh, wait, that does not look good. Just a bit better. Gonna deal with the BGM a bit. There we go, and then dealing with... pretty good. I like the song, it makes me happy. Probably not going first, so it's gonna be a bit of a problem here. Wonder why. I'm gonna be checking some things here to make sure it's properly working, because things are not working properly here. Oh, must be calibration. Yeah, it was calibration. Ah, thank God. I was genuinely nervous. It's calibration. It finally. Ah. The music today is really good. I managed to find myself while I was scrolling around a playlist. It sounded very, very nice. And, well, it is very nice. Please tell me they're timed their butts out. Please tell me that. So yeah, I obviously put some Nephthys stuff, some Fire King stuff, and some Fire Beast Warrior stuff, which thanks to the one episode of YGO Zexo, we do have a guy that had a fire something with the coach things that came out in the anime, which ended up working out of my favor because now I have a card. Obviously, we do have the Fire Fist that could technically work with this, but oh no, they got back here again. Damn it. I wish they timed out. Oh well, what can you do? I can cry, I can cry. Ooh, some roast stuff. Just think about monster, blah blah blah. If you can almost special somebody, you can special block a rose dragon or a level 4/1 dragon monster from your graveyard. They don't have that, so that's not proccing. But they do have this. Vengeful Witch. So Black Rose Dragon monster, a monster that mentions it, or a plant synchro monster from command. If there's a synchro, the dare to synchro summon a monster. Healed, you can discard a special summon flat monster with fearless from your deck. Also, you can special summon monster. Really good. And she summoned Paredes Empress of Blossom. Your hand the graveyard in defense position, which they did have with Twilight Rose Black Knight. So they that know was able to extend, and since he was able to special summon the monster in the graveyard, he's able to summon it again. And then if there's a need, he can summon Black Rose Drag. That's be really, really good. Now wonder is what else can he extend to, or is it just the strategist jump into Black Rose Drag? Let's see. Do your draw phase. Before you draw, you can declare one card type monster spell draw card. Reveal the card of your deck, and if it's the card declared type, play the effect based on that. Level 7 or higher synchro monster control gaining 1000 attack. Okay. So it basically makes everybody better. Reduce the level. Now he's 2, 3. That makes Rate Rose Witch. Quality suddenly dropped. Wait a second. Got an equality. Highest codec I can put. 1080. Play. Seems the best thing you're gonna do is just does these things, sadly. Oh well, what can you do? Train, general, even for stream mode, yeah, they'll have to do it. It is what it is. Some are gonna be destroyed by card effects. Okay, that's fine. And it's super time you can target with a monster from your deck, and then active deck to the graveyard. Also, blah blah blah. Card effect, well, this goes in your graveyard. You can put this card from hand. There's a card that can just keep coming. Got the Spore the Fairy Seed, and he's able to special summon also White Rose Dragon. Okay. Not bad. Now he's got a 5, so Guardian Rose Maiden. A Black Garden from your deck to your hand or graveyard. So he's able to search out the field spell. And he's able to do something else. White Rose Dragon's effect. Rose monster in your hand, grave it's a White Rose Dragon. And he's able to combine it with Grata Plant stuff. I don't think we're winning. That's about like synergy and stuff, and just most of it is like we just can't do shit. It is what it is. Also, a tiny thing I do want to apologize for these types of interactions. Well, not these types of interactions, my lack of interaction with the last few days. It's mostly been because I've been trying to like clean some stuff up for myself. My channels have just been painfully messy. I've tried to like make them customized, well not customizable, but just like more interactive and so on. Or related to the type of content I usually do, which is Target Vanguard and more content. I tried to like fix some of my channels and stuff. I'm gonna try to get more interactions out, because I can interact on people's comments, but I'm just not making comments myself. And also the Discord channel has just been like deserted. I've just been trying to like go through with that, fixing some of my channels. I managed to at least clean up a little bit my Twitter and then my Blue Sky. I'm gonna be cleaning my YouTube afterwards. It's just little by little I'll be trying to like make these things a lot better, but that's all gonna take time. And again, we're not gonna be able to interact here. We don't have kaijus. I think we'll just add kaiju to the deck, honestly, because we kind of need something that can says, oh yeah, see boss monster in the board, kill that thing. So what am I gonna be taking out of here? Kind of want all these things. King Avatar, that could be brave. I don't really need like that many. Not like I have a lot of Viking avatars. I'm gonna take out my Garunix at most and then start adding the kaiju. So let's just start just adding these guys. Slumber and all that. Deck's big, but like we're kind of gonna need a little bit of everything here. How to make things work. Add a Viking model from the deck to the hand. Let's reduce these guys by 2. And there we go. Well, the deck's less fire. It still sort of does what it was meant to do. So I'm fairly happy. There we go. Let's see if we're able to just compete properly. Responsibilities, life, and so on and so forth. All these things accumulate, man. It is what it is. Not the best hand, sadly. Best I could do is set this. Is the best I could do. Set this, do danger. Hope it doesn't target itself. So I can get a draw, go deck in a bit more. I did that, thank you. Not necessarily the card I wanted to see gone, but like, I'll take what I can get, draw. Oh, that's pretty decent, okay. Probably be switching up mirror forces as well, mostly for just another card that's able to interact with my opponent's stuff. Don't have a spell much that can do stuff. I think my deck's like fairly decent for what it is. It's more of a gimmicky deck. It doesn't have like a lot of the toolbox all my other decks has, because my main deck usually has a lot more toolbox. But like, I like to try out some things. Just a bit more fire in my deck is nice. Obviously, it didn't have like a bunch of Nephthys stuff, but like it has quite a bit of fire stuff. And then obviously, I'm gonna add these types of cards in order to make it work a bit. Does not bode well much for me. I'll take it. Just 2,400 at the moment. I think there'd be bigger fish to fry if there be more higher level monsters. Or there's other spell tracker, then I can just Dark Bribe and just kill everything for that. Yeah, this is a little something I prefer to throw away. Volcanic, it seems. From something that's bigger than if you send a Volcanic monster, you can play one of these effects. No thank you. Then we have Mirror Force, which depending on what they do, we might have to do it. Polymerization. Okay. Well, yeah, I think they did the right thing. Let's see what they send. Maybe the Eruption Dragon. Oh, so this is Ash? Yeah, it's the Ashes. I go confused spell in your graveyard, add it to your hand. Doesn't have that. So the damage step is like battles on opponent's fire. Pyro monster, you can destroy the opponent's monster, and if it's there, that's fine. Okay, okay. Huh. Well, he did tribute our guy. That kind of sucks, but feel less guilty about the Mirror Force, I guess. Kind of happy about that. Not happy about losing my guy, but it seems to be a bot. Okay. And it's gonna be kind of useless now with the way I have it. Because I could probably just save, kill this. He's throwing it away for that. Was he throwing it away for, though? Baron de Flip. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Target a card that feels destroyed, so Mirror Force is gone. Yeah, Mirror Force is really good, but it's just like the way we have the deck. I think it might be one of the cards we have to take out. Yeah, we're just gonna take the damage, and next turn they're gonna take the advantage. Next attack, they don't have a 9, don't they? God, they do. Yeah. Give me a good draw, at least. Okay, summon point is like not bad. Like sadly I have to do with Barone, but like we're gonna deal with this one way or another. Obviously, let's give them Radiant the multi-dimensional kaiju. They didn't do anything perfect because we are doing this here. Thank you very much. Get the heck out of here, and then we're gonna be attacking this guy, getting rid of him. He doesn't have any name we can associate with. And then hit. Get their Ashen, they took my stuff away. And then set card face down. Turn it. Okay. We have some plays. Obviously not because of our Nephthys. That sadly has not come up. Sadly has not come up. Slowly and slowly trimming some of the cards that we're going to be throwing out. Thankfully, we managed to get them out. I'll take that. That is a win for us, and that means 1 pack for us. And we got 5 legacy packs. Okay, I'll take that. That's not bad. So then we are jumping here. And ignore them because we're going to the master pack first. Yum, yum. And we got 1 master pack. And from that 1 monster pack, we got nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. That's interesting. Ooh, battle. But that only works if we get more battle walls. Ooh, Merciless Scorpio of the Dead. Summon a special summon from your hand by banishing 1 level 10 or higher monster from your hand or deck while you control a Temple of Kings. That only works as long as we got Temple Kings. We're gonna have to wait till that we get that guy and a View Me card and Subtractor card. Keep forgetting we have that. Could add that too. That is a special summon for a Cybers level 4. Which mostly we're going to be doing that for the Cybers. Because we have to pivot to the Access Code Talker. Because again, we're going to have to be able to add some of the cards we want in order to be able to make it work. Power Filter could work. We would have to draw into it though. What I'm contemplating is like being like a lot more decent generic or like just random cards. Yeah, just generic. Seismic Shockwave is interesting. So when you face a monster, control this trip, send to the graveyard. You can choose 3 of your opponent's soul track cards. Those cards cannot be used. Zone, not cards. So that's interesting, I guess. Depends on the meta, I think. We're dealing with a lot of back row heavy decks. If we're going first, we could be useful Seismic. Oh, you are. It's not bad. Rare that we get that from a legacy card, but we got it. Base gate, not bad. And, decent. 3,000 attack monster. It's obviously Acid Golem, but it's a number card I'll take. Especially water monster, 3,000 attack. It's pretty decent. Not fully complain. Then we're gonna go into Chicken Ha. And sadly, Mirror Force, you will be going away. Rest of the deck seems fairly decent. I think probably some Sculling will be trying to throw out. Also, yes, to be able to go through our deck a bit more. That we have not gone through, but we managed to get another Subtraction. Subtraction is just a fairly good card. We got a decent spot. We got a decent Cybers package there that we can just pivot into. Just in case, we have the dangers in order to be able to function as our draw engine. But first, we'll be taking those as far as we can, because usually those never goes in our favor. frustrating. Okay. All right. Let's see how we do this. Up. Best we could do is set Garunix here. Save Thunderbird for next turn. Yeah, because we have a pretty decent, and we do have a Slumber we can use. But and if we do Thunderbird, then there's a high possibility it could just leave, and the Kaiju is also useful. Exam card, hero. Okay. Not the best, but we take those. Travel Nightmare's not proccing yet. Yeah, exactly. Shadow Mist special effect because if a special summon is able to get a change card effect. Yeah, we don't want to see the mass change because that means Dark Claw will be coming out. Dark Claw is just too notorious. Thankfully, this might also mean that he's gonna whiff the second Shadow Mist effect, hopefully. Yeah, it does, because we negated. He basically didn't get to the board. So now he's depending on the polymerization working out. So if he blocks our Garunas, we'll be able to at least get one of our Fire King avatars. Sadly, we don't have any of the other high-level avatars in our deck. Yeah, God, I wish. At most, we like a basic Garuna would have been nice. The other Supreme King Garuna would have been nice. The extra curing, just like any of the other ones. We only have like one more, which is like Ragdoll, which is like something. We'll take it. Oh, that's. We don't really need to spend Slumber here. But if this is destroyed, wow, we'll special summon Fire King, get it to our deck. Yeah, I think we'll do that. And let's just do Slumber here, get things over. And it's with Silpop. Not opens cards effect. Fair enough. If we should destroy that card. Oh, I'll take that. Pulse Soldier has another effect. The banish effect. Okay. Move this to the front. Then we're gonna be doing Thunderbird. If Thunderbird throws itself out, didn't throw itself up. We lost the Kaiju, but we do that, and next turn we'll be able to get our Kaiju again because of the effect. And we drew a pretty nice card for that. Nice. So we're just gonna be doing battle. We're just gonna be doing as much damage as possible. Really good damage. And then set a pretty decent trap card, not gonna lie. Always decent to get Thunderbird just to have the extra card in hand. Does he get it back? Oh, he does. Neat. And he has mass change too. That is fairly dangerous. It's to an Earth monster. So we'll see what he gets out of that. That is Dion. I think he's just doing it, to do that. Doing it to get the Shadow Mist out so he can do a mass change, get it back to the hand, and he'll be able to proc that for next turn. But when he does Dark Claw summon, I'll be able to throw a Soul Warning in his way to stop him. We'll have to see what he gets as well here. Hopefully we do get this game. This game still looks fairly decent. Fairly decent game. I'm genuinely surprised. This will negate the summon of the card. Dark Claw's too much of a dangerous beast. As soon as he gets out, our deck's basically kind of shut down. So we're not letting it do it. But from your deck, you'll probably get another Shadow Mist out. Polymerization. He's gonna send the Shadow Mist out now. Well, regardless, it won't matter because he still has die-in. He has the hands. There we go. Fear of Neo. Ooh. Elemental Heal Thunder Giant. Baltic Thunder. Summon. Your opponent controls more mana cards than you do. That's a lie. That doesn't proc. Card that was fusion summon. He's a normal monster. He didn't. So nothing proc, but he just did it to get the. Yeah, I got that out. He has a normal summon jet, so he can summon Stratos, and the Stratos effect, he's able to add the hero that's most likely his target. Yep. probably gonna add spirit. Oh no, the guy who can special summon himself. Yeah, that'd do it. And then, well, he won't be doing that way. He can link off. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. Has to get some damage off, but he's like doing like 20 other things that are a lot more dangerous. Diane's gonna be a brick to deal with. Yeah, they can't deal with my guy yet, but I also got an effect. So at least I'm able to do something before. And again, this one. He's able to special summon another one. Shadow Mist most likely would be his target. That's at least what I'm understanding. It has to be a level 4 lower hero. Blade. Add a palm in your deck to hand. That. Oh, he might be running only one Shadow Mist. I don't know what are the ratios really for these types of deck. Sadly destroyed, so that negation for Stone Tracker won't be proccing. Problem is Sage. What's he throwing out now? He has 2 high level here. So, might be the guy who negates. Could be. Chaos. Oh. That's actually worse. Can't believe he's a rare. Well, it makes sense. Chaos is like very situational. He's a good negate. And also the mass change. Ooh, that's annoying because you can use Chaos as a trigger for that to throw a Dark Claw out. If I start adding cards like crazy. Hold on, that's actually pretty good. Then what would be my target? Ooh, wait, I can do this. Drop the Kaiju Slumber, we can banish it in order to do. Can't do shit about that. It's an 8. That's fine. That involves targeting my Thunderbird. That doesn't do anything. But my biggest problem would be solved here. Getting rid of Chaos is like fairly decent. Get multi-dimensional out. Because less than my similar damage attack points is my danger, but I can get rid of him. Get rid of the Chaos. Fairly decent. And then activate mass change. Oh, he has a dart. No, he's doing Stratos. Does this guy do anything? Your opponent can only attack a monster during the battle step. Okay, can be destroyed by battle. 2700, that's fairly decent. I imagine I would like to get rid of Thunder Giant. Have anything really? He doesn't do anything really. So instead, we might want to. Can't be destroyed by battle, so it's better to just get rid of the Blaze. Yeah, that's the best we could do here. Then we hopefully he doesn't have anything for negation anymore. No way to extend into Chaos again. Because if he can, then our emissary from the House of Wax is just gonna crumble like that. Hopefully not. Yeah, he doesn't have anything. It seems he's probably gonna crash using my multi-dimension. So we have to take one of these hits. I have to take this hit. And then when he attacks with Thunder Giant, I can do Emissary of the House of Flash. Special summon in defense position. Then at the end of that battle phase, you cannot use your monsters for anything else. Now, and for level 3s, actually since I got that, I could have added that to the deck. Danger Dog. That won't do anything. Hopefully if we summon him, we can crash. So hopefully he throws off my Nephthys. Nah, he didn't. Oh well, that doesn't work out. Ah, that sucks. That was our strat there. Oh well, what can you do? And that's until the end phase here. If it was until the opponent's end phase, I at least had something there. Ah, what can you do? What can you do? We tried. We tried. Probably gonna attack with the wind because it doesn't hit any reading. Fine. Then he's gonna attack with Thunder Giant. Oh, oh, baby, he can't be destroyed. Oh, because it's a continuous. It's not an act effect. The act effect is the only one that can go once per turn. The other one's always on. So that worked. Tuner level 3, 6. It would give me a way out in terms of letting me use gravity, which would make him a 2400, 2700, 3000 attack monster. It's better than nothing because I'm stalling. I just need to kill. Would it be enough damage? Or I could go even higher, 3000 attack. I want to have something that can like pivot just in case. Or maybe somebody that can just deal double attack. This is not going to do enough and he's going to 2700. This won't do. Yeah, I think Gravity Warrior, just being a big guy, should do it. We'll have to take the risk, honestly. Graveyard. This card's attribute and level becomes the same as that monster. Let me look through here. I should have added a different level. Wait, does it have to be a monster? Beast Warrior. Beast Warrior would be this guy, so it becomes a 7. We could Beast Warrior also this one, so it can become a 4, so it can jump into a 7. I think no. Yeah, we're just gonna have to level up here. Oh wait, we got options. Break Sword's not gonna be well, but we can Shima. 2 monsters with the same level, 1 from hand, 1 from graveyard. From hand, I got this one. So 8. And wait, let me read the card properly. Actually, summon a monster using monsters. One monster using those 2 monsters. Yeah, exactly. So that's not gonna work. We're just gonna have to pivot to Gravity Warrior. Yeah, I should add a different level. Gravity Warrior's working out though here. So summon Gravity Warrior. Gravity Warrior's effect. 3000 attack. Like I can't be destroyed by battle, but we can do some Nephthys damage there. 20,000. God, if he had a full board, that would have been it. 3,600 just overall damage. Sadly, Shadow Mist is gonna give him a warrior monster, a hero monster, so we couldn't stall. Not like we have a lot of options here. Yeah, that's all we could do right now. But basically, if they're able to summon something or out our guy, we're dead. If they're not able to out it, then we're gonna be able to, well, not kill, sadly. He can just probably just tank with Divine Wind. He can take 1 hit with Divine Wind unless we're gonna able to power up this guy, but we can't, sadly. Because Divine Wind has a cannot be destroyed by battle. So most likely Thunder Giants. Yeah, we're just gonna have to attack Thunder Giant. Hopefully this is nothing. Oh yeah, he's done. He is absolutely done. Unless he has something they can negate. Hopefully not. We'll see. Arcane Isle. Don't have Fire King, sadly, so this is kind of you. Fire Wing Beast Moss. Think it could work. Right, first. Opponent's battle phase. Yeah, they didn't went into that. That sucks. So best I could do is like attack the Thunder Giants. Control no monster, so that's not gonna work. So might as well just get rid of it. Yeah, don't have a lot of options here. All I could do is get rid of him. Target 5 cards in your graveyard, banish it? Okay. Shadow Mist. Nope, doesn't have anything. Cannot be destroyed by battle? Okay. That's fine. Does he redirect the attack? Nope, it does not redirect the attack. Okay. But now hero's rule number 1, 5's freedom. Add a promulgation or a spell tracker that mentions hero on it. That's not gonna be great. He has whatever the heck that is. Best I can do is still the exact same thing. Just get rid of Thunder Giants. And then turn in. Best I could do, honestly. Good thing I lowered this to 1. Because having 3 of these, well, I have like very little Fire Kings is kind of butt cheeks. But getting something that can special summon one of my wing beasts is like fairly just. Feel no monster from your deck. That gets out Neos most likely. And that means you can just throw this back and just search for it later. Takes 1 dud out of the deck and just adds a decent card back into the deck. And the pretty art of Neos as well. Trail monsters on the field. Ah, he wins. Yeah. Good duel. Good duel. All he needs to do is get something with more than 1200 attack. Rather than target one bash, he wants to ignore its special. Oh, that sucks. Chaos is back. Damn, that sucked. Damn. Even if I did stall, he... Ah, well, he did search for it. If I'd stalled, I might have been able to just pull something. Ah, what can you do? That was a good duel. It is what it is. Couldn't do much about it. I did my absolute best. Like, genuinely did my absolute best. There was nothing else I could have done there. There we go. There first. Boom. Yeah. Oh, neat. I can do that. No, that's a fire monster, so I have to do this in order to be able to search another fire. I'll hopefully target something else. Oh, please tell me you have Ash. Please tell me you have Ash. Please tell me you have Ash. Please. Please, please, please tell me you have Ash. Please tell me you have Ash, sir. Max Seed. Ah. He tried. Oh, well. It was a dud anyway because it didn't do jack. Like, we got nothing here. Nothing at all. That was what we like to call depressing. Very much that last thing. Depressing. What can you do? What can you do? And we lost. All we needed was a fire monster, man. Just 1 fire. Sadly, the Nephthys are freaking win because they were like, yeah, let's just make this a lot more dangerous. That sucked. What can you do except cry? And boy, am I gonna cry. see. Let's see. Negation. I'll send this. We also got Circle of the Fire Kings, which won't do much. Well, I don't know why I have this. It won't really do much. I don't have like a lot of fire monsters, so having Circle of the Fire King ain't gonna do much. It's a good card. It's not gonna do anything at this stage of the game because I do not have any really strong fire. I have some decent ones, but like, it's Sky Strikers. Can't do much about it right now. Yep, just gonna have to suck it up right now. Oh well, what you guys had a wonderful day. You guys doom scrolling or something. Right now, I'm just ready to faith, honestly. It's like there's nothing else to do here. Let's see. Okay, now we're back, and we're gonna see if we're gonna be able to interact. Would have been nice going first. Oh well. Best I could do is settle the good cards, and we're gonna be able to do things here. We're gonna get Circle of the Fire Kings out of the gate. Probably Spirit of Flames. Circle of the Fire Kings is the best card to throw away, but if Spirit of Flames has to be it, then Spirit of Flames has to be it. Hopefully it's not Chupacabras. It's our least ideal option, and Emissary is just not a good card to lose. I just like them. We'll see what we get here. At the throw circle. That's funny. This is what I meant. I can't do shit there. I could special summon, but like having a body out like that. Back negation. Let's just set it face down, honestly. Not like I got anything else better to do. Okay, so I got Solemn Warning in case he negate a summon. If he starts proccing an effect, then if I'm able to interact with it faster, then I'm able to interact with it faster. It's most likely gonna be 0, hopefully not. Regardless, I got 2 things I can do to negate it, which is like kind of a hype. But at the moment, until he triggers something like that, or he starts just smacking against my monster, I can't do nothing. So we're back to just waiting. Yeah, nah, we're stopping that. Wasn't special summon distance on my own, able to do Nightmare, but Solemn Warning's able to slap him in the face, telling you, no. None of that. Do that, that's perfectly fine. If he dumps down to another 0, should be able to interact. Actually, nah, should be fine. Once he starts activating the effect, only when he activates the effect, he's going to take an Emissary of the House of Wax. He's probably going to do something like that. What does that do? That face of monster effect. If you have 3 more saves, take control of that monster. He thought he could target. Ah, that's adorable. He tried to take control of my guy. He couldn't. Isaiah House of Wax does not care. And you're unable to activate effects. Oh. Ah, sadly, Trap Trick's hold, Tribal Nightmare is not going to be able to proc. Shit. Regardless, his effect is negated right now. So, bye. Hopefully, I'll be able to get something to do with it. Can you give me a 3? Not a 3, but I can I use this? Things I can't. I'm really restricted. Damn ritual cards. Oh, well, what can you do? So this is a dud. Gonna have to get a method to be able to get my ritual card. Sadly, don't have a lot of methods. I just gotta have to hard draw into it or be able to just get one of the cards that can do the thing. Oh, what can you do? That sucks. Wait, you can target my stolen tracker, can you? Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, not even bother. I gotta get some cards out. Alright, let's see how we doing for this. So we are getting this thing out. This thing could still be applicable, but still not very applicable. So I think we're just gonna get it out as well. We're just gonna keep this for now. Still can't. We only have 1 copy of it. So the challenge is a lot more dumber for me than I thought. Get rid of this so we can get an 8. So let's go synchro and then just slap an 8. And then sadly we can't use the red dragons because they came out of a booster box for us. Can't use that. I don't have enough tuners for that. So most likely I'll just have to grab Blood Nephthys. Blood Nephthys will have to do. And jumping it. Most likely are can we do here? Let's see, what can we do with this? Discard by shuffling 2 spell cards from hand or graveyard into it, including a ritual spell. When your opponent activates a core effect, you're going to turn this card. Then have there's no light ritual warrior dragon. I did not read this card full. Oh well. Could have worked out to be more of a ritual deck, but we don't have like a base ritual cards. We mostly got voiceless voice stuff, I think. No, Libromance is what we got mostly. Less voiceless voice, more ritual. Libromance, sure. Oh well, that probably means I'll have to bookmark this card and throw it away because it's not going to be doing anything anytime soon. Because my monster's not either a warrior or a dragon, it's a spellcaster or a wing piece. So, one more card we can throw out. do something else. Black Wings, ain't no way I got it now for that. Well, technically I do, but it's Black Wings. I doubt I have anything beautiful, great here. Wait, do I have another super grave? Haven't drawn it. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, I'm not betting money, and I have a dud in my hand. I have 2 cards that could be decent, like getting of my Cyber's card, but mostly just not looking good at all. No, not accessory, just edit deck, yeah. So let's get him out. We don't really have a ritual. We do have another fire guy. We can focus on the fire guy. We could try to look for another fire guy. Pretty much we have all the good. Like anything I could add else. The Nemesis are good. We don't really have a banish mechanic. Dinos are pretty decent, but we don't have anything as great for that. Like, I don't have anything that's like fairly fire and then works fairly well with us. Not really, no. Dragons stay slow. We already have Nephthys in the deck. Saber swords. No, it involved dinosaur. It doesn't do some instruction for like fire or dinosaurs. That would have been pretty broken if it was also fire. Thinking about it for like 5 seconds, I'm just like, wait a minute, that would mean the fire deck would be a lot more broken. Hold on, maybe they shouldn't get those things. Not even Salmon Grade's fairly decent here. Oh shit. Let's see here. Got like semi-decent cards, but like nothing like incredible. Nothing like really crazy here. Bolzak, Book, Fantasia. Not even Fire Fist. No, not really. Involve having like some level, big level of commitment, which I do. A nice break towards could be fairly decent. This is ounce a lot of the Fire Kings like fairly good. That could genuinely work. I can at least get a Nephthys out of that. Clearly, brother says just summon a guy. Ooh, first. Not mind if I do. So it's not going to do anything, so I'm just going to set the cards I like here. Hopefully they don't take down my kaiju. Kind of want it to stay there. And then just hopefully just get rid of my trolling trolls. Please. Please, 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 please. Please. Although knowing my luck today, Thunderbird might be the one discarded. Kaiju is the least one I want to see go, but if it has to be the one that has been seen gone, sadly. I do want the draw. Come on, please. Please, I would like that very much. Ah, oh, they're ashing it. Oh, you dumb idiot. Damn, that's crazy. Anyway, I'm doing it again. Ah, sad, but we do get a summon out of that. I will take the summon. I will get the summon and I get the draw. Not bad. Not worth to do now. Gonna wait till next turn when I get another card at least. Plus, also that is something good. Well, no, it'd be 7. 7's not great. Conco, oh boy. Doesn't go well for me, but I can warning point that bastard. gets that guy out, I can just warning point it. That's brave. Make it so he doesn't be able to attack. Yeah, it doesn't bode well. Wish I had a Kaiju for this situation, honestly. Yeah. So it goes to my hand. That's okay. Let's see what she does. Does this target? No, it doesn't target, but it ain't gonna do nothing. It's tied to the special summon with the equip, so it can't do nothing. Nope. If it gives me a danger back to the hand, so that's fairly decent. So meaning I can target face down if that comes up to it. Let's see. Another guy. Most likely they're doing it in order to be able to get this. Yeah, this makes. They're probably gonna get the exceeds out. Take my guy out as well. That's kind of vile. Nah, none of that. Get another card out is already like bad. This is why I prefer the trolls, honestly. Not that it's gonna look any better. Wait a minute. Oh, they're unaffected. Fuck. Yeah, I'm screwed. That's a total of... Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother. It's Makonko. It's fairly annoying. Let's see how this goes. Alright, so hand says pretty meh. Also, the Fire King is a fairly interesting card. I heard fire. Hey, welcome, Dragon. Welcome. Look at my terrible desk. This is why you don't let people who don't deck build often to build decks. This is what we have today. And it's absolute butt cheeks. It barely has any fire. My extra deck has a total of 3 of them. And then my deck, while it does have fire and fire-themed monsters, it doesn't, most of it doesn't have really a synergy. Yeah. If you're looking for good construction, or just fairly decent construction, or just like something actually amounting to pretty decent construction, you came to the wrong place, man. I'm sorry to tell you this. Let's see, what can I do here? I can do... Oh, wait, I can do this. Oh, yeah, if I'm able to get Scare Claws. Okay, yeah, we might have a method to get Scare Claws out of here. Okay, that works. Still gonna do Onslaught of the Fire King, because what the heck do I know? I've never used this card, and I do have a Nephthys in my deck, and I really want to use it. The main phase deck over destroyed by battle or card effects in the graveyard. This would have been nice to have outside of the inside the deck, because then this is like one dud out of my deck. Oh, I'm so dumb. have no control over this, but like I still feel like, yeah, I could have done better. I'm gonna be honest. That is not okay at all. So only your opponent controls the monster. By obligation, I kind of have to use this. Yeah, I really kind of have to use this. Damn, this sucks. So I have to do by obligation onset of the Fire Kings, and Barone de Fleur is going to negate that 100%. God, such a nice card. Surprising it came out like, oh, wait, they let me. Hold on. That is funny. Just let her die. If I do this, though. No, not gonna proc. Yeah, it has to be like Sycophant. Oh wait, special summon, another field destruction. Oh, I'm a complete idiot. Hold on. Oh wait, no, this works. Well, not fully works, so to speak. Let's see. We're probably just gonna throw this lady here. Can't tribute summon right now. Can I do this? Probably is gonna negate it. They didn't? I don't. Should have done this most likely. Should have done this most likely. Yeah, that's it's a bit dumb of me. Yeah, I'm dumb. Could still throw a guy out, but if I throw this, it's not gonna work well. Oh well. Get rid of the Fleur out of here. Then get rid of the Scareclaws guy. It lives. That works for him. Then basically throw that into a Pit Knight early, most likely. Yeah, get into a Pit Knight early would be like the best thing I could do here. This is something I could get out back just in case next turn. The Nephthys dies. Am I dealing with a bot? It feels like I'm dealing with a bot. Why did you make me do this? Stingray. Why? Why must you do this? Like, hey, nice to have you here, but like, why must you do that, Mr. Kabuto? It's a Kabuto, Why do you do that, Why do you do this? What do you do this, you damn hamster, What the heck is that? Keda Calicarno. What are you talking about? There's 3 counters on this? Special summon this card. 4,000, 1,200. Okay. Okay. Thankfully, it has a timer this time around, but Jesus Christ. It's still doing the hard emote. Like, what the hell? This is interesting. Alright, covered. No, make it long. This card is going shorter. I don't want that. Oh, I do have these. Oh, hell. So, we do have tea. This is not teas. It's mostly just Arizona green tea I like. It's a whole lot of bullshit. And he's trying to do something. Probably illegal. He got rid of my guy, I guess. Waste 3 counters? Do you need 12? He needs 12. Okay. Yeah, the Pit Knight early effect. So we just slap this here. Now when he gets his Scareclaws out, I can just slap him in the face. Like a good adult I am. And then now activate the effect of my little guy that's in the grave and get back in there and just punch everybody in the jaw. Everything dies. Get rid of your spell trackers. Thank you very much. Thank you for being an understanding gentleman. And then we're probably going to get rid of one of your guys. Let's see. I have a danger in my grave. I don't have a danger, so we're probably doing this. Probably this. Get rid of this, most likely. And then we're going to be throwing this lad here. And I can still tribute summon, so I'm gonna be tributing one of this. And then has to be one of my guys. That kind of sucks. Then probably this. It's not gonna be doing anything here. You tributed what you one card. You're gonna want tributed summon monsters. Oh, this is like doing kaijus. Yeah, that makes sense. 3,000 attack. Is it like gonna be worth it? Level 8 or higher tributed monster can play one bad one card with fire dark monster. Okay, sure. Yeah, I'll do this. I've never profited this guy. Yeah, Shadow Fire Morgan, do your thing. Yeah. Get rid of that. Doesn't really proc anything else. Oh well. Get rid of him. Can't do anything else besides that. And then end turn. I probably did a bad play. Yes, I probably did a bad play. Yeah, I fumbled that. I could have done this actually. That is catch your birth. Should have actually held my hands for this. Oh well. I can be stupid. Yeah, for that. Oh, tribute summon, and that would have been able to proc with it. Gets rid of my guy. That doesn't work. That doesn't bode very well. This doesn't do anything there. Most likely wanted to avoid the zone because I'm very dumb. Early's effect, thankfully. Get a draw, but I get my guy out, so I'll take that. Hopefully I can get a special summon of a guy out. Get this here just in case. Yeah, it's still the end phase. I get my... Give me that. Thunderbird. Hopefully... Let's see if this works. Hopefully we target Chupacabra. Nope, did this, so... Still works because I'm able to do this. Target Chupacabra, discard himself. Then activate the Danger Chupacabra's effect. Since there's a danger monster in my graveyard, I'm able to target this, special summon it. Sadly, this means I'm not going to be able to get a bigger body here. But I'm at least being able to do my own shenanigans here. Let's... Enter lower monsters in your graveyard, special summon. So most likely this is what I'm doing. I'm seeing this combo really works. If it does, then better for us. Let's see. Let's see. Target this guy. Damn it. Oh wait, accept the turn discard special summon. Ah, I see. So we die basically. Yeah, I fumbled. So I was not very bright. It's nothing new, which is very, very dumb. It happens to the best of us, and when I mean best of us, I mean me. I'm just gonna have a bit of water. And just contemplate my thoughts in life of why did I decide that today was a good day to build a fire deck without decent fire monsters. Like, why? What was I thinking? I'm not okay. Let's see, what do we got? Oh wait, shit, we can do this. This is fun. Funny. So set this here. And summon the guy? How are we doing this here? And we might die here. We might get beaten to a freaking pump. That is what's happening. Like, people die when they're killed, but like, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna just die. Nope, we're good. Got nothing right now. What are we doing? Now we're good. Let's see. Let's see. Beep. Beep, 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 beep. Nope, don't care about that. Push burials, you can do 100% of that. Beep. Beep, beep. Beep. Now you can keep doing your things. I can't do really nothing. Seeing Nephthys all is like a flashbang. Yeah, it kind of is. I was hoping I'd be able to summon it a lot more nifty, but I don't have like enough Fire Kings or enough like self-destruction cards. I mostly just saw a bunch of fire cards in my Masochist account and I'm just like, I'll try to build some fire deck. And I'm like, I can't. Not really. But hey, it's a learning experience. Next time we'll do something as stupid, I think. Maybe, perhaps. Perhaps being the operative word. I'll probably do this again. Because I'm just like that. I forget to do this. I forget to say this. No, you keep doing your thing. Beep, beep, beep. And they're gonna keep looking until they find it. Nope, nothing there. Nope, can't do nothing about that. There we go. And so this is the part where they're gonna mentally abuse me. Again. Nothing new. Not that I'm a fan of. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Wait. You calm down, sir. Calm down. Just trying to play some Yu-Gi-Oh! You wouldn't understand. I know you like hurting people emotionally, physically, and then emotionally and physically again. But I'm trying to get a living through, okay? Might have not been a completely bad idea to get at least this guy out. And why not? Why not? If I'm lucky, I'm able to get another danger card out. Ah, I am lucky. So, most likely, discard this. Then discard this. Hopefully I don't miss the timing. If the timing's not miss, then I'm able to do Chupacabra's effect. And if he throws something in the board, I'll be able to do Thunderbird's effect. At least that's how it should. And now he just gets a draw for free. Okay. So most likely, Chupacabra's effect. So I'll, at a minimum, get a body out. Get in there, buddy. You're the only one who can say the Clover King. Danger, Thunder. Barely surviving. Barely being the operative word. He's gonna send fish. He's gonna send militias again. Like, why not? Oh, they used all the other copies. Yeah, he'll probably still send militias. Probably some militias, the guy in defense position, and just get a bigger guy. Yep. That's a bigger guy. Good thing I throw it in defense at least. Jesus Christ. Rebirth of Phoenix should be able to do good. Sadly, Traptrick's Nightmare. Him. They'll survive, I guess. Should be able. Take the face of monsters while your opponent controls them. Well, I was gonna live at the 5,800, meaning I only have. Yeah, I'm just dead. I think I had to wait a little bit. Yeah, no shit, you're not gonna sound wake up to the elemental heroes. Oh, I tried my best. I'll also get some points out of this. Yes, yeah, Jesus Christ. So I died. And sadly, I did not have Emissary of the House of Wax. If I did, I would have at least been able to get... I wouldn't have been able to live, sure, but like... something. Like something. I'm gonna need the rain. Where did I put that rain? Ooh, first. I need this. I need this for myself. Life is not Daijobu. Oh wait, that's weird. It's not working. Now. Okay, we have something. So set this down. So at least I got something there. And then hopefully he targets my Goka. He targeted my Goka, let's go. So I should be able to special summon him attack position. Hopefully it's not the Conko. Get a draw to that. That's not the best one, but we'll take those. One less dud in my deck. Devotee of the Nephthys. God, I was so excited when these cards came out, but I was not playing physically at the time, so I couldn't really play it. Wasn't even motivated to play it physically because, God, Yu-Gi-Oh! In my card shop, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! In my card shop got violent. Geez. Eternal Soul. Not bode well. At all. Not really. Just magicians being magicians. Nothing though. Hopefully they don't target this very, very innocent face down. They probably will. I don't always remember what the magicians do. He grabbed Tamias. This is not bode well. Not at all. Not really. Yeah. So what else can we do? Shit. So opponent, yes, I would like to play the game. It's not completely unreasonable to ask to be able to get a turn, you know? Like, not really. Like, come on. Please. Come on. Por favor, gracias. Please. 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 So, guess I die. Most likely. So, that thing terrifies me. Probably gonna target my face up. But that's what they all do. Which is not the best thing. Wait, no, he's... Wait, that doesn't work well. No, we died. We died. There's things that happen, man. It's just like, they're just the better player. It's like, what can I say? I mean, yeah, they're the better player. They don't do the dumb shit I'm doing. At least we would have had at least something I could have done, but like, did not do. See? See? To go first, but do I die? That is a question of the century. We shall see. Set card that I like. Activate effective card that I like. Target the kaiju. That works for me. A draw is a draw. I'll sacrifice everything I have to in order to get that draw. Draw's not bad. During each of my standby phase, that's not gonna work out. Just get that guy. Keep that guy there. Tragic trap hole at least. I mean, if I could have tributed, I would have gotten kaijus in there, I guess. If they do try to do mystic. Them the bricks, them the bricks. That does not work. Tributed for tribute summon. Draw one card. That does operate, and that's a card that went to Gravity City. You know, Kyoto Waterfront gets one token. Ha ha ha. Let's just sketch. That is a guy. That does fusion summon. Or just add the card he needs. Oh wait, this is better actually. Yeah, this works out. So he'll just get a bigger power boost. Nope, that doesn't matter. He does have polymerization. That was his target the entire time. Well, it makes sense. Darkest Night. Shit. I know what he's doing. It's gonna hurt me really bad. He's gonna get a ton of power. Oh, okay. His castle just gives him a power boost, and he's gonna activate an effect. No, he does not. But second attack directly just hurts a lot. Anything else procs? Hopefully, please, thank you, please, please, please. Nah, it doesn't. Damn it. This is annoying. Forgot this. Stamondro. Oh, neat. I can do shenanigans. So, first off, we're going to be activating the effect of go to Waterfront to take away Kaiju Monster. Let's see. So, I can have a negate on my end. This. Or I could have... Yeah, this is the better one. Then, I'm just going to do this little thing here. Hope you don't mind. And then I'm going to do something completely and utterly not toxic. Not at all. Special summon in defense position. That's perfectly fine, so. Good option. Good option. Very good option. So now I'm going to do this. And then I'm just going to summon a buddy of mine here. Then I could do his effect, special summon it so I can get this body out. Does this do for attack and defense? Only for attack. In other words, I will be unlocking myself, but I'm able to do anything else. So then I could target this, and then I could target this. But I would lose that. I'll have to do it. Malicious Edge existing is going to be very dangerous. Wait. Nope, I gotta do it. Special summoning. Caramel. Get rid of my Statue of the Inferno. Nope. What is this? Nothing that matters. And then... Wait, what happened to my music? That's weird. Okay, restart. Then we shall be targeting... back in my Yokai. Wait, that's still Brock's? Well, that sucked. Well, there goes my supposedly carefully curated plan. Just do it for all his monsters. Oh, well. We had a decent... something decent there, but like that didn't work out. Not at all. What can you do? What can you do? I can only cry here. Alert Gray, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you had a wonderful day, and sorry that you have to see my suffering and me doing bad. Although that's nothing new, especially in Yu-Gi-Oh. Especially if I'm doing a challenge, because I'm an idiot. Well, a bigger one, because I decided to do a challenge when I'm already doing it. I had to suffer even more because I was not tired and there was not enough suffering. What are we facing? Mimigoons. That's not great. Not at all active. Agree with them, I guess. Yes. Yeah. So, I will do who does songs. See. See. He's making me choose. Why make me choose? I don't care. Making me do things, and I'm just like, I genuinely do not care. Mm. Mm. Yeah, keep playing. Yeah, what happened to the rest of my music? Should keep playing. I didn't tell you to stop, asshole. You keep playing. Keep playing your ass. Start from the beginning. Oh, wait, no, that's not the big... Yeah, man, you lied to me. Get back in there. There we go. Proper music issue. All right, they're just gonna keep spinning their wheels. They do that a lot, don't they? These weird guys in the rear stretches, they like just keep laying with themselves. I don't know why. Two. Three. Beep, 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 beep. Kill. Bang, 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 bang. Bum, 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 bum. Suffering pain. Playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Why must you do this to me? I'm completely innocent. Why must you do this to me? Please move away. Please move out of the way. Move. Okay, so I'll be able to play if I give up. But I kind of want to tribute their guy because I'm very spiteful and a very, very, very calm and well-regulated adult. Really. Want to tribute your card. Oh, wait, I could do that. Ah, that works. That's fine. What can I do here? Obviously, first thing we're doing is like this. You don't need this, buddy. There we go. Hi. They solve only 3 things in the world, I think. Maybe. Ah. Okay. sort of works actually. Kind of wanted that actually. That works in my favor. Wait, copy level 4, get an 8. I could summon my stupid card. Or I could have 2 4s, get a Sophia. Oh wait, no, we could be stupid funny. Yes. Summon him. Don't negate it. Don't negate it. I'm doing stupid things. Let me do stupid things, okay? Let me do stupid things, okay? Calm the fuck down. What do you mean I can't do the effect? Oh, that sucks. I thought it was my plan. The Beast Warrior. Why can't you let me target my Beast Warrior, you bastard? You suck. Take away all the fun in the world because you suck. Just because the mama don't love you. Can I attack them? Nah, one of them's gonna live regardless. That won't matter. Oh, wait, no, maybe. Nope, still live. Which one do I have to kill? Face up monster on the field to face down defense position. Yeah, none of that. You leave my cards out of this, bastard. To target another card. Probably your Mimical would be pretty sweet. You can't let me play the game, then I won't let you play the game. I said one card face down, turn under. Screw you. I don't know how this game's gonna go. Probably not well. Probably not well. Not that good. See. What does this do? 1 for 1? Ah, that's kind of lucky. See. Special summoning doesn't do anything right now. Maybe we'll charm, but strain during the main phase of the Mega Monster your opponent controls left face up. You can only choose one face and card of your opponent's extra deck. That's fine-ish. Sadly, that kind of sucks. Charm's kind of an asshole card. I mean, you can steal my cards. He's gonna steal my cards. What a bitch. Hey, no, that's not a Mimical card. Yeah, that works. Fine. Fuck. I'll take that. I'll play that game. Why not? I will take that myself. And that is... Ooh, I haven't seen this guy. Wait, that's funny. So doing it, but change your monster, your opponent the face of attack position. Also, your opponent must attack if possible. Oh, he's doing it to flip. What a bitch. What a bitch. That made me go monster because one, why not? Why not, yep. Why do you take my guy, you bitch? Why must you do this? Take away my stuff I love. The few things I love. Give me my things, you blunt bastard. Not worth. Bakahatsu, your ass out of here, please and thanks. Get out. What in a ton. Throw. Wait, that works actually. Wait, hold on. Hold on, we cooking here. Activating the danger zone. Okay, that sucks. What do you mean you can apply ash properly? That's not fair at all. Alright, I get him back. Get Masters back, that's nice. So anyway, Dogman. Well, Chupacabras is gone. Wait, do I have Thunderbird's not there, but I'm able to do Dogman or the special summon his buddy in the form. Then be able to do this. Subtraction is out. Which then, thanks to the effect of subtraction, I'm able to target one of your monsters and reduce the attack point by 1,000. And then thanks to that effect, he's up and running. Now battle phase, we should be able to... He doesn't have the other one. Does have something. Can't attack this turn, but we'll be able to deal with all the other cards still. So Dogman first. Attack Star Destroyer. My own monster. Yeah. Perfect. Then we're able to get rid of the Mimical Master. You can determine to change all monsters your opponent controls to face up attack. Also, monsters your opponent control available. Why is he doing? Doing it to have a target? Must attack him. Okay. He's doing it to keep the master out. That's perfectly fine, because thanks to the effect of Zeta, we'll be taking masters back with us one more time. Phase 2, and then we'll be making it so there is no method for you to flip my guys, because then I'll be using these two cards to link them out. Summon Pit Knight early. Now there's no method to put my cards face down. Your move. Got rid of his board at least. That worked out really well. Somehow we were doing. Had a meme Walfie deck Graver to hand. Well, we lasted 5 minutes. How are we gonna be able to get out of this situation now? For opponent's side of the field. Now he's going to be able to proc from that effect in order to pop my own guys. Wait. He didn't read. Oh, baby. This is why we're always checking positioning, buddy. There's nothing. There's nothing. Other words. Nothing has changed. Oh. Oh, baby. All is going Millhouse. Get Zeta out, but now I'll have enough attack. Oh, baby. This works out well. Alright, battle. Zeta goes here. Should have gotten rid of it. He was gonna do it anyway as soon as it was possible. Now he's able to take one of my cards again. Damn. And summon it. Can you make phase? Yeah, I can't do shit of it now. Guard phase down and turn. That I can, but thanks to the M phase now. Let's see. Target here. This is depressing just a bit. The attack points is gonna be stupid. He has enough attack points to just clobber me. Gonna be able to add a Mimigul. Probably gonna do all the damage he can. Gets another Mimigul Dragon. God, him getting dungeon was like the worst thing we could do. And he's probably going to target the effect of Archfiend, most likely. No, it's only a flip effect. Probably crashing. Maybe all monsters can probably attack directly, don't they? Okay, that works out for me, I guess. Two of my monsters are out. Can they attack directly? I'm going to attack over that monster, I guess. Okay. Alpha still goes. He popped his own guy. Attack with that. That's fine. Okay, okay, okay. Worked out for me, I guess. Hopefully I'll be able to get a, if I can get a monster who can proc an effect, then I'll be able to use Pit Knight early to attack one of his monsters. But that will involve me just being able to do the shenanigan here. Definitely early still able to operate. So get him out on the board once more. But now I need to draw a monster who's able to proc his ability in board. If I'm able to do that. Reload. Fuck. God, that sucked. Doesn't do anything. Doesn't do anything, but this guy has the most attack. It's still proc. This is my only option here. It works. Doesn't do its base attack. I forgot about, yeah, I'm dumb. Okay, let's get reload out of here. We're gonna get one more duel out of today. God, we've been losing today, the entire day. So get rid of reload. Try to get as much as done as possible. Draw. Make it a crap. Wait. Do we run? Oh, that's why. I'm dumb. Wasn't here. Brave off. Yeah, that was dumb of me. Continuous trap. Yeah, that's dumb of me. I was playing in harder difficulty. I had that. Either that or I have decent amount of counters. I have like 2 counter traps. Yeah. Actually, this is fairly decent. Like, I have a lot of other that are fairly decent. Yeah, those are good. There we go. All right. Not the best, but we take those. Oh boy. Is not bode well. Yeah, this is not gonna bode well. Things try to process. But processing is going as well as I would think, which is not much. I'm not. So Dragonark does not bode well. Well, Dragonar, not Dragon. Yeah. That doesn't bode well. Yeah, this is a bot. I don't have a method to repel this. The bot one? The bot one. Oh boy. Yeah, going first at least. What can I even do here? Get wonky quartet out, maybe? Not that it's worth. Okay, do wonky quartet out. Yeah, wonky quartet's the only thing I can do. So yeah, let's just do that. Why not? Got nothing else. Ah, Cybers, right. Ah, this is still fairly better than nothing. Technically speaking, I'm still the fire thing. And technically speaking, I did summon one Nephthys. I just have not been able to summon any other. No other Nephthys has been able to be summoned during this duel. Hmm. Yeah. Let's see. So yeah, this is not gonna bode well. Not bode well at all. Fuck it, Weeball. I got nothing to lose here. He's gonna negate something later, so might as well just do this now. See if I'm able to do it. Nope. Well, we're gonna be good adults and say fuck every ball. And we did, but we just failed terribly. I'm not saving that duel. I got my ass kicked. Hell no. Next duel. Bro. Give me game, you bastard. Oh wait, I can do shit. Oh, nah, I can't. Only if your opponent controls a monster. I don't control a monster either, so they should let me just do whatever the fuck I want. How about that? Please don't have a heavy. Please don't have speed. Don't have feather duster or heavy star. I'm trying my best here. Fuck off. Yay. No. Tell your friend to goodbye. I don't like him. I permit that. No, I don't like that either. Get it up. No, no, no. Don't do that. I'll allow that. I'll allow that. I'll allow it as well. Hello. Hello, Allegos. How are you? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're seeing a masochist dude in its natural habitat, suffering, and just doing terrible. How are you, Allegos? How are you? Yeah, doing pretty decent. I'm just doing the YGO Master Duel Masochist Challenge, and I'm added another restriction that I'm doing a more fire themed deck, and I don't have a lot of fire themed monsters. So I'm struggling, but I'm doing well. Trying to at least win my second game of the night. I've only won one. It's been a night. But it is what it is. And how about you? How did you? I've had a pretty decent day. Some shores, hanged out. So. Oh, neat. Oh wait, this could work. Why can't they use Wild Tornado? There's a fire, there's a card there. I should be able to block. The Momentum Monster battles. Why can't you let me? I do have this. I should be able to proc it. This must be a glitch because I should be able to proc my card. There's no card telling me I should not be able to proc something. So where is the trigger? I should be able to do it. Also, I freaking negated like 2 cards. So why am I unable to do my shit? Like, come on. Bye-bye. Doesn't avoid the other thing, but well, unless he has a card that has protection. It's dead. And that means he does still have a monster. On the other hand, I was unable to destroy the field. On the other hand, I was able to pocket his other. He's still able to summon the other guy, which is not great, but like, what the heck can I do? And I die. Yeah, fuck. He had just enough. Well, this sucked. Well, yeah, Soul Morning as well. Come on, yeah. Freaking sucks. I was like close there. God, I didn't get 2 of his monsters. He still was able to do. It was just. God, sucked. Bro. Please. Let's see what we can do here. I don't want to throw this out. I want to proc this. Get Flame Spirit out. Thank you. Fast position, please, and thank you. Whatever my turn. There we go. And don't have any other continuous spell trap cards. There we go. Oh, and the spell and trap card zone. That makes sense. Field spell zone does not count for the spell and trap card zone. Is kind of bull. Like, I sort of understand now, but like, I hate it here. Let me check. That's bullshit. Yeah, I'm not doing this. Kind of wanted those cards. I had a good hand, and then I was told I can't have a good hand. Like, that's typical, but like, it doesn't mean I don't hate it. Let's see. And I have pretty decent going first hand, but not great as going second. That's my cards. And that is Cyrus. Okay, we'll see how this works. B. 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 What? Mm-hmm. B. What I do? Oh, they haven't tribute summoned yet. If I could get a Caillou though. Tributed summon monster. A monster your opponent controls one tribute summons. I have to tribute summon myself. Let's see. Easier if I had Kaiju card, more Monarch cards, or anything else that does tribute summon. Two Braver Dragon. Genuinely don't know what they're gonna be doing. Possible learner device. Quick card doesn't fairly leave. Okay. Power Bond. Most likely, yeah, okay. Protected. Activate this. doesn't proc fast enough, sadly. Oh well. Bring this card to the hand, okay. Summon. I set 2 cards face down. And then turn. Most likely I'll have to bait out with Trap Trick Sniper Nightmare. Well, that won't work actually. Yeah, I can't do shit. What can you do? Trying my best, but nothing's working. It is what it is. See. What is that? Yeah, I'm killing that lady 100% now. Not even a trap card would appear. Move. Thank you. Goodbye. Thank you very much. Now get the hell out. Card face down. Card face down. Card face down. And card face down. Then doesn't summon anything. Because his attack won't do shit. Yeah, summoning him won't do anything. Maybe give me a body, but that's about it. That's all it's gotta do. Yep. Okay, not attacking. Perfect, perfect. Please give me a body I can use. 2, 4. It is what I said. Better than nothing, I guess. 1500 body. No, because activating in response to my summon. I've been negating my own summon. I have to activate it exactly when after it's special summoned again. Return set card to hand. Needed to get it out, but we got distraction here. I can do his attack. Mere subtraction can't attack. So throwing it out is not that bad of an idea. Negate, destroy it. Yeah, that'll do it. What can you do? Damn, I needed that card. Damn, that sucks. Literally can't do shit about that. I'll have to do it. I hate to use it on something like this, but I don't have an option. Ah. Really, really sucks. Andro. Oh, this. They don't exactly, but I can summon him to be a bigger body. Get him on the board. 2200 is 2200. Battle. Battle. Take a 22, good sir. Come on, come on. Something in there. To the monsters of the extra deck. Well, that sucks. After this is the last one for the night. I can't handle this anymore. I'm angry, but I'm not like punching angry. I'm just. Fuck them and their mother. Okay, where one of the Nephthys? Thank you. That sucks. Really, really sucks. Being. The bot at least. Our first win, our second win of the night. And it's gonna be because of a bot, and it's gonna be slow as hell. Because I do not have confidence at all. What is what it is. And we're not drawing monsters that we can't summon either. That's our luck. That's just our luck. I'm not even gonna bother next time. I'm just gonna run my deck. My regular deck. I guess it's gonna attack. Yeah, go ahead. Please move. I just need to get a monster. I can do more damage. It is exactly what I asked, and funnily enough, it doesn't track well with my card's effect. Special summon. Pop. Then battle. Attack. Then turn end. Early effect. And there we go. Wait, I could have summoned it here and then have it lined up. Should have done that. Whatever. Attack regardless. Come on, Rotundro, finally, thank God. Kill. Please kill. Finally got a summon out, thank God. Token. But who gives them? We're just gonna attack. Please just aim to kill. I just want to finish him this turn. Just kill him, man. My second win of the night is still depressing. I'm not doing this challenge again. I'm just jumping with my deck and that's it. We finally got the 4 after having that freaking thing the entire night. This sucks. Go here. Master pack. Grab the master pack. Please give me something good here. I need something after the freaking 2 hours suffering. That's actually decent. What is that? Another the weather painter card. Order of Agony is that would have been awesome. Dave Fram is actually not that bad. Not exactly for the deck we have now. Dino Wrestler, Parallel Teleport, Psychic Monster, Psychic Monster. Yep. Agony worked with us. Wait. Legacy packs, I forgot. It's only one, but which sucks because we deserve like 5 again. The hell we went through these guys. And half counters are fairly decent, and it's funny that we also managed to get Volcanic Eruption. And then I'm just gonna grab my spoils. Not much, but I'll take them. There we go. And with that said, thank you, bro, for coming. We had a lot of fun. Now I'm gonna find somebody to raid, and then just freaking collapse for the night because I'm typed. And we just had a terrible streak. So who are we raiding? We're raiding. Ugh. Check. Who am I following? That is. Oh, Nate. Slide's playing. We're gonna rate Slide here. Not a lot of us, but there's a few of us. So please say hi to him from us, from Ray-Kon. I'm gonna wish him a good night, and then we are just collapsing for the night because I'm tired. See you guys later. Bye bye.